You're about to listen to TADPOG. Tyler and Dave play old games. It's a comedy video game podcast. We would like to stress that the hosts are not experts and are really just very crass commentators. Seriously, this is an explicit podcast that happens to talk about video games sometimes. So please enjoy this pretty okay podcast with Tyler and Dave.
Hello, Internet, and welcome to another TADPOG podcast. It's a show that happens weekly, every weekly, where 2 to 3 to 4 old guys play old games.
2 old guys, 2 significantly younger guys.
Yeah. How old are you guys?
30.
Yeah,
Oh,
significantly younger than me. Like I was graduating from high school.
I did a little bit too. I just hit 30, so
We're all in the same decade. It's fine.
there you go.
Yeah,
4 guys in their 30s.
yeah, it's true. I'm still there for a little while.
4 guys who could still check off some demographic boxes together.
Yeah,
In various surveys.
yeah.
Play old games. So it's a special week. It's the biggest crossover event I believe we've ever had.
Yeah, absolutely. I don't think we've ever had 2 podcasts involved in our podcast during one recording.
Yeah. So it's TADPOG meets Shaun Muldowney of Nerdy Thursday. You can say hi here, Shaun.
What's up, Shaun?
What up, boys?
And Ben Caruth of Street Pizza.
Hi.
Hey,
how are
Ben.
you?
I feel confident saying your last name finally. After
Oh yeah, that was a real big deal for a while.
a huge deal for me.
That was a real big deal. Yeah,
Don't
you
think
would
I didn't think about it for a
definitely
split
avoid it. And that's okay. I'm all right with that. But now you know. It's all good.
I know. I didn't want to offend you.
No, don't worry about it. I'm not easily offended.
It's true.
You're friends with Micah, so yeah, I believe that.
There we go. He's my roomie.
Man, you know.
He's my roomie for life. So that's what's up.
Can't stop that dude from sucking dick. Can't be easily offended. I'm saying that because he's afraid of the homosexuals. It's fine.
I mean, it is what it is.
It's the funniest thing. Like when we were at Louisville and I crashed with Micah and Ben, and I'm like, yeah, I'm just going to sleep. I mean, I was only there for one night. And I'm like, yeah, I'll just crash on the ground. Like, to me, it's no big deal. I can anywhere. And they're like, I mean, you sure you don't want to get up here? And I'm like, you motherfuckers, what are you trying to do?
Don't look at me. I was like, yo, you can come sleep with me. I don't care. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
I can
That's
share
what
a
I'm
bed with
talking
you.
about. That's what I'm talking about, Ben.
Yeah, I don't give a
I
shit.
see them eyes.
I got you, sweetheart. You're cute.
So I'm entertaining. This is like the second or third time you've called Shaun your sweetheart so far since we've sat down.
Well,
It's only been 20 minutes, boys.
well, things just come out in the wash, and it is what it is. So,
We will have a 20-minute stinger at the end of this episode.
We could do the cutting room floor will be everything that didn't make it in this show.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
So I'm your bearded host, Tyler, and I figure in lieu of a story or whatever, I will just talk about
Skateboards.
skateboards. Yeah.
They got 4 wheels.
Well, because today we're going to be talking about Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2.
Yeah.
But because
Part deux.
but because the Tony Hawk games are kind of like. Well, I'll get into that for me, but I really enjoyed the episode that you guys did together. You did your own crossover event.
Yeah, and Tony Hawk won.
Yeah.
That was a really good episode.
Yeah, it was really good. So when I heard that, I was like, oh, it's going to be forever before they get back together and do 2. Well, let's remedy. I want to remedy that, and we'll do it on our show because I think that would be a blast. So
yeah.
I
Yes.
would love it. I think you guys should make a spinoff podcast of your primary podcast together.
Nerdy Pizza.
Super best friends.
Because I was thinking about Nerdy Street. That would be pretty good. Or also a whole new thing called Can We Finish? And it's a way for you guys to capitalize on both your crippling alcoholism.
yes.
Because you motherfuckers can drink. So you start each show sober and then just heavily drink and see if you could finish the episode and just see where it goes. I would listen to that every week.
Every single time you guys are like, oh, Friends Cast. Hey, welcome everybody. We have a new show. It's going to be Friends Podcast. Blah, blah. I would actually do this one.
Yeah.
Yep, I like the sounds of this.
Yep, I do it.
My pant
Count me
size
in.
does not, but I want it.
Because I don't know if Drew and Baylor are going to do their Hops and Heroes anytime soon. That's why Can We Finish can replace for now Hops and Heroes.
What I want to do is like I'm going to do Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3, and then we get like experience grinded on that. And then we do 4, and we get Hops and Heroes, and then we just until everyone's talking. Like we have 8 podcasts on at the same time talking over each other.
We have all the shows that go to the Louisville Arcade
Right.
Expo just on Tony Hawk episodes.
Right. That's actually going to be an event at TADPOG Prom. Is we'll have 25 microphones, and pretty much anyone can come up and talk about any Tony Hawk game at any time.
Actually, the MacTac guys will talk about Thrasher Skate and Destroy, where you get actually chased by cops. So it works out perfect.
That is great.
All roles.
That's like Tony Hawk meets Need for Speed Hot Pursuit.
Oh, I fucking love that game.
It's one of the only
too.
racing
Holy
games
shit.
It's a great fucking
do
game.
have fond
isn't it?
memories of.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to sound weird, but I used to be able to, I could beat literally anyone I knew. I couldn't do it in manual, but only in automatic, playing with my feet.
With your feet?
I swear to God, the first Need for Speed Hot Pursuit, where the McLaren F1 LM was the unlockable. Yeah,
That was the fastest car for real.
yeah.
Could you like? But you were horrible with your hands, right? It's like exclusively.
Oh, yeah, dude, I was so bad with my hands, I didn't even try. I was like, you know what I should do? I should just put my fucking gross toes on this joystick. Let's go.
I mean, if you're good with your feet, have you ever towed a girl
It's a good question.
or a
not.
guy, whichever?
I have not. And it's never even crossed my mind.
Nope.
Not at
here,
all.
right there.
Ooh,
Huh.
No.
No. No. My fingers have done some weird things, but my toes are pretty innocent.
Wait. Let's go back to that.
Let's talk about weird things
Did you
Sean's
say something
fingers have
about
done.
fingers?
Because otherwise, I was looking. What was it? Listening to that show, and then with there was a post on the Tadpog Nation where I made a joke, something about Shaun and Mitch being the top and bottom that I dream of them of being one day, and that Ben, you said something about like you had thought Shaun was the bottom. And then I feel like I've heard that comment a few times, and then I realized, I see what he was going for with trying to get one of them on the show. He wants a side piece. So,
okay.
you barked up the wrong tree because Shaun is like he is 100% power top, like just like drive it hard till it bleeds power top.
Are you speaking from experience?
I'm just my imagination.
Oh,
my goodness.
I'm speaking from Mitch's asshole. That's what I'm speaking.
Tyler, you look tired today. What's wrong? Were you up all night thinking about Shaun fucking?
Just think about just how brutal Shaun just tears ass.
I knew it.
Listen, guys, I am not the aggressive one, but I would tear shit off.
Hey, I just want to tell you that dominant does not necessarily mean aggressive.
Yeah, Dave's right.
I mean,
Dave's right. Dave
They
knows
are
what's
not
up.
mutually exclusive. We're okay.
Hey, sweetie.
Daddy
I really
Dave
think
knows
I'm
what's up.
dominant, okay?
correct.
All right. Well, officially, Shaun and I are gay together, so it works out great. Cool.
We got a big announcement on this episode.
That's one of the Tadpog bucket lists. I've got proposal and make a gay couple. So
We are checking off boxes on this episode.
Oh man, this took a real fucking swerve.
yeah. So did you. Boom.
Should have known.
So what's up, guys?
Smooth segue.
Yeah.
Ben, take it.
I was gonna sit back for this one.
Not the
'cause
first time he's gonna
Shaun,
say
you are
that.
Oh, you're the bottom two.
You know,
Fuck, you and Mitch have way more in common than you thought.
we
I'm
play a
gonna
lot.
ask him if he can play, or I'm gonna ask him if he can ride a skateboard.
Mitch, I don't think Mitch can ride a skateboard. Can he ride a skateboard? I don't know. Oof.
Why? Because he's
Horrible question.
fat. Fuck.
Oh wow, that was completely taken out of context. But
You got this, buddy.
No, we picked up your subtext, Ben.
I dug myself into a real deep hole, and I'm trying to get myself out of here. Not having a good time.
Ben, do you ride skateboards?
No, not at all.
No.
I've never done it before.
No.
I'm just a video gamer.
Yeah.
It's okay.
You just described me.
No, I started skating at like 26 or something like that.
Good Lord, man.
I've been doing it for 24 years and still going. There was a little lull there for a while I was busy drinking and getting fat, but other than that, no,
Early 20s.
Yeah, early 20s for real. Drinking and women took precedence over skateboarding. So
Not Final Fantasy VII?
No, dude, that was a little bit before me.
Yeah.
I was a little bit young. I think I was like 11 or 12 when Final Fantasy VII came out. But no, the Tony Hawk's Pro Skater was right in my alley. That and Thrasher Skate and Destroy. It was my wheelhouse. So no, I know this is such a trope thing to say, but I live, eat, and breathe skateboarding for the last 20 years. So
Yeah.
So you are a skater boy.
I am.
Did you say "see you later, boy"?
Yeah, I'm curious about that. So, like, what's your stance on Avril Lavigne?
What's my stance? She's hot.
Yeah,
She's
all right.
very
I
hot.
do have
She
one
is.
question about skateboarding, Ben.
Okay. Go
Why?
For it. Why?
Why?
Oh, oof.
It
don't
looks
know.
like so much brutal work and physical harm and you're living it by a certain form of fashion, and it's just for very little payoff.
I've broken my ankles twice.
Damn.
I have.
So you've had broken ankles twice. So you've had 4 ankle breaks?
Yep, I have broken both of them twice. I've broken toes. Yeah, what are you laughing about, Shaun?
That's why you will walk like a pigeon.
Yeah, not being a power bottom, obviously.
Shaun, I'm afraid he just might break. He just shatter his hip. Little bird boy, not meant to be a bottom.
Yeah, exactly. You know, some people just
Bird
can't
mind.
hang. I can't do it. No, so I've broken both my ankles twice. I've broken 3 or 4 fingers. I've broken my nose twice.
God damn,
I've
dude.
I've dislocated my elbow twice, the right one, and yeah, it's been a absolute fucking torment. But
It's a good
I
thing
don't
you're
know.
rich, man. Like, fuck.
Yeah, because health
please.
insurance is fucked right now. I don't know.
Oh, let's talk all about that.
Well,
that
if you-
11-day hospital stay was not cheap.
Oh,
Jesus
yeah.
Christ.
So, yeah, you did all the skating, but, like, TADPOG Prom was probably...
That's what nearly killed you.
Yeah, that's what almost got you.
I know, right? Well, no, I wasn't skating because I wasn't clearing all my lungs out. Apparently,
Yeah.
I was fucked.
Did you go in the dog room?
Busy
That's what got you
drinking.
sick?
What's that?
Did you go in the dog room? Is that what got you sick? At Louisville Arcade Expo, the room that was destroyed
No, I
by a
went in the
dog.
cat room. Anyone who has a cat, I went in their room and just got horribly sick, horribly allergic, and I was fucked. I just died.
Motherfucker's
No.
been breaking bones for 20 years. Goes to Kentucky once and almost dies. What do you
Well,
guys
you
do?
know,
It's a rough
you guys,
state.
You guys go pretty hard, you know. It is what it is.
Silly
go hard.
wetlanders.
Yeah. To answer your question, I know that was a very roundabout way of answering, but I have I don't know. It's hard to explain it to someone who's not part of my community. It's
Not
like,
also crazy.
yeah. No, it's really hard to explain. It's just something that you sort of you just do, and it's a good feeling, and you get a workout. I know this is like adult Ben talking, but you get a workout, and
Good cardio.
there's a legitimate community with it, and all my friends for 20 years are skateboarders, and I grew up in this circle, and we would skate every day, and we would go to spots. We all got fucking arrested together, like all sorts of shit. It's just something you do, you know. It's something that you run in a circle. It's really cool. So,
It's also like something else to touch upon that, like down in Arizona, man, it's just like it's way more prevalent than a lot of other places. And not just skateboarding, but like the skateboarding community. There wasn't a place that I didn't go to in Phoenix or Scottsdale or Tempe or whatever where I didn't meet a whole shitload of people that skateboarded that I could just like chill with and go skate with.
mm-hmm.
And like, I don't know if that's just like a big part of like the West Coast culture, you know, being a New England boy my whole life. But I thought that was really cool and super inclusive.
So is the skateboard community there like more accepted and cooler? Because around here, it's like the skateboard kids from Clueless, where they're just like the stoners on the hill. Everybody's like, you laugh at them and nobody like dates them.
I don't think it's like that. I think it's just like you have such a higher population of people. So like being in Phoenix and in the surrounding area, you just have a huge influx of people, and you have tons of different groups and styles of people who do.
All right.
Rude as fuck.
My bad. Sorry.
Man, yeah. Professional as fuck, you guys.
Who do different things, so it just makes it way easier.
Thanks for coming on our show.
Find people.
My bad. Damn kids.
So Ben, I saw a video that you posted on the Street Pizza Facebook that I don't know why I'm talking like somebody's uncle. I saw it on your Facebook, a video of you skating.
Yes. That was over the past couple weeks. My previous co-host before Taylor, Corbin, he and I skate all the time. And he filmed a bunch of stuff, and it was 2 different nights that we filmed some tricks, and I felt it really fitting, considering that Shaun and I were going to be on the show, that I would post some stuff maybe just to accompany it along. So I was really excited. It's like, I was part of a video in 2009 called Street Trash, strangely enough, that we premiered in theater. We had 2 premieres in a theater, and there was about 1,000 people that came, and it was a big deal to us for a while. So like releasing footage on like a generally larger scale than just like Instagram or Facebook, it's really exciting. It's cool. So I was like, fuck yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it for real.
That is
it's super
really
sick
cool.
too. Like he sent me the video. It's freaking sick. It's kind of cool to like see that and just be like, this guy's pretty chill.
I've got a question for you.
Sure.
I mean, I've seen the Ninja Turtles movie, so I'm kind of an expert on skateboarding, but it's something I don't understand is when you do a jump, how the fuck do you get the board to go with you? What is that? Like, how do you do that?
And make it turn circles in the air before it hits the ground again.
That is hard to explain. And it's grip tape.
It's like a key
I was about to say,
move.
it's
All right.
not that hard. It's just grip tape.
It's like you focus
Grip
your chakra into your feet.
Right.
And it goes up with you.
Exactly.
Gotcha.
Some real wizardry shit.
You have to show me.
No. I will.
I heard your drunkenness on your wizardry.
Exactly. Yeah. I'm probably not going to bring my skateboard this year because I get way too wild.
I'm the only one that fucking used it last year.
I know, because you skated to the fucking liquor barn and got a 30-pack. It was great. I didn't have to do anything. You went for me. I was like, yo, Shaun, you want to go to the liquor barn? And you're like, no, I'm just going to skate there. We drank the whole bottle of Jaeger, so I'm just going to go. I was like, fuck yes.
So
let's do it.
You drunk skated across like 6 lanes of heavy traffic to the liquor barn?
Yes, sir.
Damn.
I did.
All right.
I have an important question. Who's a better skateboarder, Michelangelo or Bart Simpson?
But Bart Simpson jumped the Springfield Gorge.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to say Bart. Yeah,
Did
Bart easily.
No,
Homer came close.
Homer came close. The only reason I know that is because I have it in my notes to make sure to draw a comparison between me playing Tony Hawk to Homer Simpson trying to jump the Springfield Gorge.
That's not even fair to Homer.
Yeah,
that's not fair at all.
I was on the ground a lot.
That was a complete accident.
Yeah.
Well, so I guess we can roll into that
definitely
now,
Bart Simpson.
unless somebody else has anything you want to talk about first. Do you guys have
I have kind of an intro story.
Stuff? Please go ahead.
It's pretty gross and it's really dumb. It's
Excellent.
Perfect. That's our wheelhouse.
So I was on Twitch last night. No, not last night. Sunday night, and I was watching Dave, and I was streaming afterwards because I was trying to prepare for the show, and Matt Cowan, Bovine Bear, had asked me about stories about skateboarding. I was like, yo, I cannot tell this story because I want to save it for the show. And so if you guys are familiar with the Vice channel,
Yeah.
So they do a show now called King of the Road, which is a skateboarding story. It's a skateboarding show where 3 or 4 teams, professional teams, go out and they do all sorts of challenges, and they travel across the country and they do just really fucked up shit. And so like 2006 or 2007, we thought it would be a very bright idea to make up our own. And we did some of the dumbest shit on the face of the planet. And I'm going to end the story right here. All I've got to say is that I drank someone else's puke.
Oh no!
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I ate a raw onion.
That's not as bad as the last
No, I
one.
was about to say,
To get the vomit taste out of your
Right.
mouth. I get it.
yeah.
Can we rate these? Shit.
And someone else had one of the challenges was, and you get points for all the challenges, was for someone to light a fart in someone else's face.
Were you the giver or the receiver?
I was the recipient.
All right.
And it was very disgusting.
Yo, is there video of this?
There is, and
Yo.
and I'll send it to you guys.
I'm about to say, can
Yeah.
anyone else have that for the
I don't
show
know if I
notes?
want it to be public.
That's all I wanted to know.
There is, but it was really cool because we had 3 teams, because we had a really big group, and we had 3 teams of people, and there was I think there was 15 of us, and you all go out for a week and you film everything you do, and at the end you have, you make a video, you have a premiere party, you get really fucking hammered and watch everybody else do dumb shit, and that was literally how I grew up, is from 16 to 24 almost, before I had kids. So it was doing dumb shit, like drinking someone else's puke.
Golden years.
That probably
Ugh.
prepared you for having kids.
Yes. it totally desensitized me for all the gross shit that went on.
Yeah, I
for real.
imagine. Yeah.
Well, you talk like
Changing-
24 is just a ridiculously long time to wait to have kids.
I was 24 when I had my daughter. So, well, I didn't have my daughter. My wife did, but yeah,
I was
24
29 before I had one.
Oof.
Ooh,
You lucky bastard.
you
Oh,
lucky
and I haven't
guy.
announced it on the podcast yet. It's only been on Facebook. So if you didn't see the Facebook announcement, my wife is pregnant.
My life.
Yeah, my wife with not just one, but 2 babies.
So the podcast is pretty much over.
Congratulations.
Yep.
So what you're saying is you have super sperm.
Mhm, yes.
Right?
Yes.
Or
Or she just has her eggs are actual the size of chicken eggs. They're enormous, and I have just my sperm is awful,
hard to
but they can
miss.
just find her amazing super eggs.
Is that not how big they really are?
Tyler's just sitting there with a machine gun dick. Just to impregnate, baby.
I just
of
I
course.
have 3 sperm the size of marbles that just come out whenever I come, and that's it.
Oh, so it's like a grape shot. Well,
Yeah.
that's gonna be 2 huge children. Holy shit.
You
Poor
child
Melissa.
are the size of 7.
So
you
just
gonna have an
6
Andre the
kids,
Giant
no big deal. Because we were like,
Side
yeah,
note,
let's have
Andre
one.
The Giant's penis is in my search history. I wanted to know how big it was.
How big was it?
The verdict's out.
Yeah.
They don't know.
Well, I did
but
search.
it's in my search
Apparently,
history. I just wanted to let you guys know.
apparently
I wanna
Elvis was
know.
pretty average. If anybody wanted to know that, because I googled that the other day.
How big was Elvis?
Just average.
Like how? Like
6
according to
inches
who?
or less.
I feel like Anne Margaret and some other people, and then some other interviews that somebody did try to find out everything about Elvis.
Excuse me, ma'am. Did you have sex with Elvis Presley? I did. How big was his penis? On a scale of 1 to 10, how stretched were you afterwards?
What was the size of his thumb compared to the size of his penis?
Yeah.
I just want to know.
Did he have a big helmet?
Looked like Toad from Mario Kart.
Holy shit.
All right.
Well, do you guys hear that?
Choo choo.
I
There
do.
you
I hear
go.
that. It sounds like one man vomiting into another man's mouth, and then that man vomits into another man's mouth, and then it keeps on going.
The vomit centipede.
The
It
or
was
the
into
train.
a red cup, just so you know.
It was what?
It was into a red cup, just so you know.
All right. Well, then that doesn't. That yeah. That
No
makes,
homo. It was into a red cup.
We didn't want to
There's
make
a cup between us. It doesn't matter. Come on, guys. 2019.
Got to leave
Not
room
to
for the
be us.
Lord.
Well, I'm forever going to be known as the guy who drank puke. Jesus Christ.
You also had a dude rip ass in your face, so get the fuck out.
Hey, you know what? We won. I got the most points, motherfucker. MVP.
One.
You're not
It
competitive,
was
are
for
you?
the team.
Is there a record for the most F bombs in a podcast?
Sorry.
We haven't counted them. But
It might be here.
no, I mean, I feel like we're probably. I mean, we're good. Drop them. Let them
We're
rip.
doing well. Shaun and I are just bashing each other the whole time, just like we usually do.
Fuck
So it
off.
works out.
It's perfect.
Fuck you too. Sweet.
Okay,
Welcome
guys.
to Nerdy Thursday.
Yeah, right. I was telling Shaun before we started, I was like, if I don't hear a siren coming out of your end, then I'm going to be really upset. I feel like I haven't got the full Nerdy Thursday experience.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm praying Susie down the street's house gets set on fire. Let's go.
Poor Susie. I wonder if she had sex with Elvis once.
Probably. I should go ask her how big his cock was.
Bitch better have a heart attack.
Let's get feet on the ground. Let's start knocking on doors, asking old ladies if they had sex with Elvis.
Any of you, we need to know.
Yeah.
My wife's a huge fan, and I wanted her to realize I have a bigger penis
Yeah,
than Elvis.
exactly.
That's what I want.
Yeah, he's talented, but pretty average.
Oh,
He
just
couldn't have given you
lie
this,
if you
though.
have to.
He doesn't come marbles.
But Tyler does.
Oh man.
He doesn't have any twins. Come on.
Oh man.
Okay, guys.
Priscilla? That sounds like one kid.
Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2 is a skateboarding simulation video game developed by Neversoft. I haven't thought about them in a really long time. I saw the
Yeah.
logo come on like when I was playing the game, and I was like, oh
that
shit.
eyeball.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's back. And it was published by Activision, everyone's favorite.
Oh yes.
It is the second installment in the Tony Hawk series of sports games and was first released for the PlayStation in the year 2000. After we all survived Y2K barely. It had a shitload of ports, it says that in Wikipedia, including Microsoft Windows, Game Boy Color, and Dreamcast in the same year. And then the next year, it came out on Mac OS, Game Boy Advance, Nintendo 64, and Xbox. And since then, it's been ported to Windows Mobile and Windows Phone devices, and iOS, apparently.
Sounds like a great way to play this game.
Probably. I mean,
Probably.
have you ever played it on the GBA or seen it on the GBA?
No.
That's a
We
fun
talked
looking
about
game.
that, didn't we, Shaun?
Yeah, it's amazing.
It's
right?
like it's all like isometric and it's a fixed camera, so it's like a weirdly different experience than like Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2 on the PlayStation, which is polygonal 3D, camera moves around, but they replicated the courses and stuff. So it's a lot like Tony Hawk's Pro Skater meets Paperboy because you're
okay.
essentially a
Yeah.
tiny dude on an isometric
Tony Hawk's
map.
Paperboy. I can get behind
Exactly.
that. Yeah.
It's actually really impressive what they did.
Yeah.
Like, I know we're not going to talk about the GBA much going on, but like, man, having grown up, played this game, and then got the one for GBA, dude, I was freaking blown away with what they did with the game. Like, the music was good, the graphics great, and freaking the courses looked pretty much like how they did on whatever console you played Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2 on, just in an isometric view. It's really good.
They did not have Guerrilla Radio though.
They did not.
Well, see, I wanted to start this podcast
not a
off
Tony Hawk game,
going. That's Tony
That
Hawk
was Tony
3.
Hawk 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, that's a fun little thing. I thought I'd played Tony Hawk 2 before. I had not. I was thinking of Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3.
Yeah.
Oh man, you get to talk about that with Experience Grind next.
Yeah, we
There
all
you
do.
go.
on the next Supercast.
Oh no, we don't take you guys out. We just add on.
Yeah. We all go
you're
on their
just
show.
Shaun.
We're forcing that on them now.
Yeah, they've committed to it.
Kyle'll be on board.
Yeah. we're
Ryan will
good.
be
Oh, yeah.
upset.
Of course.
Ryan actually really likes Tony Hawk.
He does.
Yeah.
Then we're golden.
I'm just saying
We
Kyle
talked
likes us
about,
more than
like,
Ryan. So is skateboarding a sport?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's in the Olympics 2020.
It's in the Olympics?
Yeah.
I didn't know
It
that.
is.
Oh yeah.
Yep. in
So this
2020, yeah.
is a sports game.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Because it did definitely feel like me trying to play a football game. I had no fucking clue. All these weird terms that make no sense. I'm going in weird directions. I'm jumping and like,
They're all
what's up? Boneless sack tap judo 360. Like, what the fuck am I doing? What's going on? Who are these people? Like it was as much gibberish as a Madden game to me. No
I
fucking
can tell
clue.
you that you're pressing up a lot.
That's how you get ahead in life, man.
Knowing the moves, you pressed up a lot.
Glad Shaun said it.
Also, I want to point out that all the directions in the game are the same as the directions in the real world that we live in. So I don't know what you mean by weird directions. Inverse up.
You pressed a cross.
Tyler, Dave, did you guys play much of this game? Did you get a chance to play, or in the past, have you played a lot of this?
I thought I had, but I hadn't, and I spent
You played 3.
about 3 hours on it. So
I had played a friend of mine in high school, which Dave referred to him lovingly as skateboard because he was a skateboarder. I played this over at his house. It was more 3 because I did love the 96 Quiet Bitter Beings. I think that is just such a fucking good song.
Oh, yes.
But I didn't really play this one very much. I played 3, and I feel like I played the original with my high school girlfriend because she was all bragging about how good she was at it. So we played it. I think we played Horse.
yeah, 2-player mode.
Oh, yeah.
You beat her.
I ended up beating her a lot. And she went fucking nuts. I mean, oh, fuck. She went nuts. Like, turned around, tried to hit me in the dick.
Oh, shit.
Oh, she was so pissed that I just kept beating her. And then when I said, why are you being so psycho? Oh, that just amped it up to 11.
Yo, you should have switched the letters in horse to psycho.
And then you fingered her in the basement and ripped her pubes out.
Different girl.
Fuck. I got it wrong. My bad.
But this is the same vibration controller girl, right?
Yep.
Oh.
Maybe you were playing the game incorrectly.
The only time I'd ever seen her more angry was when I beat her at Monopoly.
Oh, well,
yeah.
That's
And when we
a
broke
different
up, she was
beast.
pretty mad then. But outside of those 3 instances, she's pretty awful.
Did she break up with you because of Monopoly? That's the question.
No.
Oh, okay.
She just tried to physically assault me because of Monopoly.
Oh, all right.
Way to lose my virginity. Woo!
that doesn't matter.
Yes.
So I'm assuming that both you, Shaun, and Ben have played a lot of Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I mean, Ben, I saw you beat the game essentially.
I did
in a very short amount of time.
Yeah, I had played it. I had played it a couple hours before, but I got to the end and essentially finished the bull ring. So it was probably like a 5 or 6 hour ordeal, which was not bad.
Stop it. For sure.
We lost you guys for a second. I was scared.
Yeah, I was worried too.
Shit,
We're
That's
good.
not good.
We are
I'm
great.
here, boys. Hey.
But I know I'm in the minority because everyone loves this game so much. This game was complete like nonsense to me. I had such a hard time with it. I didn't really enjoy it because it was the equivalent of playing a new fighting game and just button mashing to me. I had no clue what was going on.
I button mash a lot in this game too.
Like I feel like if I'd been a skater and I knew what was going on, I could have really loved this game. But for someone who has no knowledge of the culture and the sport, like it's like playing football. Like I just did not know my ass from a hole in the ground.
I'm not gonna lie. When I was watching Dave on Sunday, like, man, I just wanted to scream at my screen and just explain little things. You know, it's like I can understand why this would be foreign to somebody that maybe doesn't skate or something like that. And you equated it to being a lot like a sports game, and I agree, I do. But I feel like it's much easier than playing a sports game, dude. You give me a Madden game, fucking A, man, I can't even beat a paper bag. But you give me something like this where it has clear, defined controls, which may not be apparent to somebody who's picking it up. But after a little bit of time, you do realize that it's very clear and defined. I realized that it was a little bit different. So it's like, you know, you've got basically 4 different things that you can do in the game. You can manual, which is basically balancing on 2 wheels, and you can use that to link tricks.
I read that was a big deal.
Yeah, I was told that was a big
huge.
deal.
I don't understand it's a big
huge.
deal, but I heard it was.
It is very huge. So like, you know, a game like this where it's very much about when it gets down to the nitty gritty, you're looking for point pressing. You're looking for, if you're playing like a competition kind of thing, you're looking for the highest score without fucking up so much.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're trying to get a high score, you're going to be trying to use that manual to link all of your tricks together.
Mm-hmm.
So that's definitely something that is in the game. And next to that, you got flip tricks, you got grabs, and you got grind.
And those are all
the
assigned
thing
to
about
different
this game
buttons,
is
right?
all of those buttons have all of those options have a button assigned to it. So it's like once you realize that you hit X to jump, and then you just press a direction. If you hit square, you do a flip trick. If you hit circle, you do a grab. If you're near a rail or a lip of something, if you hit triangle, you'll grind on it. So I feel like maybe it was very isolating for people who didn't know a lot about what skateboarding was and like the different things that you could do. But like if you knew that kind of stuff and you spent some time, you realized the controls weren't so tough in this game as a lot of other games that you pick up, especially in that time.
So
like Cool Borders 1 and 2 were awful.
I realize you've been talking this whole time, but all I was imagining was you playing a football game and just being the New York Patriots versus Paper Sack. And you losing horribly.
It was a good try, boys.
Hey, I understood it. It's okay. I got you.
But you know the game.
I thought the controls were really good. I like the fact that like each button does its own thing and you modify it with your direction. I think that's really cool. And I thought the controls were nice. It was just a matter of I need to spend more time with this to get good at it because I don't think it's an easy game. I mean, I think it's a fun game. And like I could have easily played it for a lot longer in like free skate mode, especially because like there are different modes in the game, and I think the big driving mode is career mode because that's how you unlock stuff and unlock things that you can do in like free skate mode and stuff like that. But man, I had a real problem, and this is a really cool thing in the game is as you go through career mode, you earn money by doing like you go on a checklist, and it's like every time you check something off the list, like collect the letters SKATE, spell out skate, Donkey Kong Country style, and you earn money that you can put towards getting new abilities and stats. I was playing.
It's not practice that makes you better. It's money.
You're right. Yeah, as we all know. And I was not able to upgrade any of my stats because of the version of the game that I borrowed would not allow me to do that. So that was I felt like it was a huge hindrance.
So you couldn't be Bam Margera.
He's in 3, I think. He's in
3.
Yeah.
That is a huge hindrance.
And that's a good question, actually. I'm glad you brought up Bam. Who's everyone's go-to skater in Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2?
Rodney Mullen. Or whoever I created new to Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2.
Yeah, I thought that was cool. I made a gigantic fat man, but I couldn't play as him because, again, the copy that I borrowed would not allow me to do that either.
So I was a mall security guard. Is that somebody I was? Mall security guard.
There is you can unlock Paul Blart, essentially. Yeah, Officer
no, that
Dick.
was in the first one, though.
No, he's in the second one.
He's in this one, too.
Oh, is he really? Oh, fuck.
Yeah, Ben.
Well, I guess I'm
Fuck out of here.
See you later, boy.
Get out of Discord, bitch.
Later.
You weren't good enough for her.
Mine was Andrew Reynolds by far. Childhood hero.
Ryan
Still a
Reynolds,
hero.
brother.
Yeah,
he's still going.
Oh, dude, he's got a daughter who is on Element. Who is like
animal.
Element's like one of the biggest skateboard companies in the world, and Stella Reynolds is literally an am on fucking Element. It's the craziest shit. Like it must run in his genes or something. Holy shit.
So, I mean, I remember Jacob of Wolf Fighting fame loved this game. He played this game a lot. So did my brother. My brother was obsessed with this. I remember I would go home and he would tell me all about all this shit that I didn't understand how excited he was in Tony Hawk. And I remember saying like, oh yeah, Jacob used to play that game a lot. Like he was really good at, and I was trying to think what did Jacob tell me? Oh, he was really good at doing 900s. And my brother lost his fucking mind. No way, he cannot do a 900. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he can. Oh my God, can you come over? Can you come over and show me? And I called him, and he did. And I remember, like, Ryan hero worshipped Jacob so hard for so long because
Tears
he watched him do
running down
900.
his face.
Yeah.
He was pissed.
I played as Bob Burnquist because he looked like David Cross. So I was like, I'm going to play as the one that looks like a guy that I know.
You know what made me happiest about that, Dave?
Like, what's that?
Is while you were streaming, you wore his stupid hat.
Yeah,
that he was wearing in the game.
Yeah, it's the first time I've ever cosplayed on a stream. I feel like it went pretty well.
Very simple.
Just
and
like him.
He doesn't sound like a skater as much as he does an accountant. So that is an odd skater name.
Yeah.
Bob Burnquist, Esquire. How are you?
I feel like I remember enjoyed what Rune was his name.
Rune Glifberg.
Because Rune, whenever Josh Nance and I would play Legos as children, one of our main characters was named Rune. So whenever I saw, this guy's name is
That
Rune,
one.
I'm going to be him.
Yeah. It's essentially like if there was a character in the game named Josh Fort.
Yeah, exactly.
I used to like him because he had this move in the game called Christ Dare.
Oh, yeah.
And now that I'm adult, I'm like, that move is stupid as fuck. But when I was a kid, I was like, oh, that's dope as hell.
That's edgy, man.
Right?
He's gonna cut his
Dude
wrist on
looks
that
like
edge.
Jesus.
I'm
That was
glad.
bullshit though, because that was a Christian Hosoi move. That was a whole like.
Right?
Never mind. All right, I'm not gonna go into it. Go on. Sorry.
No,
boys.
please. I'd love to talk about religion with you, Ben. Go ahead.
He's going to picture the New England Patriots. Keep going.
There you
Just
go.
facing off against
Okay.
Jesus.
So Christian Hosoi was a very prolific skateboarder in like the late 80s, early 90s, and he was huge into drugs and he was huge into like boozing, but he was like a very famous skateboarder. So he ended up like being like a born again Christian. Yeah, and he created this
It's in his name.
trick called a Christ Dare. Yeah.
He's like, maybe I should give
So it
this a
works out
shot.
perfect. Yeah. So anyways.
I got nothing else to do.
I'm gonna be the skateboarding encyclopedia. You guys go on. I'm just gonna sit and listen.
This motherfucker, when somebody did it, and they're like, oh my God, Christ Dare. And he's like, it's Christian error.
This is my level of skateboarding knowledge. After I saw Jason Lee in Mallrats, I remember someone telling me that he was a skater. And I literally thought that he was a figure skater for at least a year.
Do you
Until
guys know that?
someone corrected me.
Sorry. Do you guys know that Owen Wilson is also a really dope skater?
No.
Yeah, of course we
he's
did. Next
not.
point.
Okay, so he's not a really dope skater, but he can do a lot of cool moves.
No, he can't. You know
Bullshit. That was fake? Get the
That was
fuck out of
fake.
here.
That was
Get the
fake.
That was
All right,
Luke.
boys. This was a lot of fun. I'll see you guys later.
No, it was in a movie. I saw it.
Son of a bitch. It was in a YouTube movie, bro.
It was in a skate video called "Girl, Yeah, Right." And
Are you talking about the one where they pull out a skateboard from the back of an
Listen, I
SUV?
know my Owen Wilson trick.
yes, that's
It was
so
fake.
Man,
that is so fake.
oh, my life is ruined. I blame you, Ben. Fuck.
Sorry.
That was
Breaking
that was
up with you.
in the movie Drill Bit Taylor. He skateboarded for like a second, but it was fake.
God damn. I thought that was him.
That was not him. No
Well,
way.
now I look fucking stupid.
Yeah, you
All
do.
right, back to you, boys.
You look like an idiot.
Hey, Sean, you did catch my stream where I played this game. You're fine. You don't look stupid.
Yes.
You look like an idiot to around a max of 5,000 people over the course of 6 months.
It'll be fine.
It's all good. I only know like 17, so.
And Ben told a
Shit.
story about drinking someone's puke. So I mean,
yeah, you know.
you're still good.
Dude,
Yeah, you're still in the upper echelon. You're doing pretty good, buddy.
this feels like a Micah would you rather. Like, I would much rather have somebody, I'd much rather drink the puke than have somebody fart in my face. Like, that's
Okay,
just
all right.
fucking gross.
Would you rather drink puke or
Yeah.
not realize that a trick in a video was fake?
Oof.
Real quick question. Is the me realizing that a trick in a video is fake in front of 5,000 possible listeners?
Of course.
Yeah.
I'm going to drink the puke.
And about
man.
12 of which are girls.
God. Oh, put me on the fire,
I can
boys.
hear their vaginas
Roast me.
drying up right now.
I'm glad that you
Boy.
brought up special moves because there are special moves in this game.
Mm.
I'm raising my voice because I think I might have done one once.
You gotta get all the
did.
tapes.
I saw it.
All the
I
tapes,
watched it too.
secret
As
tapes.
Spider-Man.
Yeah, after Sean, you gave me the code to unlock everything in the game. Thank you very much.
Oh, Sean, you told him? You fucker.
Yeah. Dude, you should have seen him stalled at Marseille, dude.
Yeah, it was
There's
bad.
no way he was getting past that competition.
No, there was no way. And-
swear to God, I saw his first 2 runs. I'm like, Dave, here's the code for everything.
Yeah, it was great because I got to play as Spider-Man because Spider-Man's in this game.
Cool. It's pretty cool.
Because around the same time, I guess Activision was publishing the Spider-Man game. So it's like a little
Okay.
cross
Tobey
promotion
Maguire
business.
games. What?
No, that's before then.
Oh shit, you're right.
Ben, let me ask you another skateboarding question.
Sure. What's up?
So take like a skateboard you can buy at Toys R Us.
'Kay.
Versus a custom board that you can buy and pick your wheels and all that kind of shit. How different is the quality of what you can do with these 2 boards?
Tenfold.
Yeah.
Can you tell me
tenfold
guarantee. Why? The bearings that are put in a Kmart board or a Toys R Us board are don't even move. They tighten the bolts so hard on the trucks that the wheels literally do not move.
Wait, we're talking about skateboards, not trucks. I think maybe.
Well, hang on.
Oh,
It's
okay,
all
all
part
right.
of the same.
Okay.
Yeah, it's part of the same. And not only that, the skateboards that they make for, let's say, well, now it's different, but the skateboards that they used to make for the large, big box stores, they would be made out of like a wood like plastic composite, which they would just be the most soggy pieces of shit that you've ever even thought of.
Dude, you couldn't get any pop off of those. Like,
No.
at all.
And they
it
were
was
flat.
awful.
They were flat too. That was the worst part.
So you need
Yep.
a curved wooden board?
Yeah. So they have like molds that they do. And all boards have different shapes. Some can be longer, some can be shorter. Never mind.
You think about dicks, weren't
A
you?
real Girth Brooks board.
Yeah, for example, they make boards anywhere from 7.5 inches to 9.5 inches. Like they're all different.
Is that all?
Oh, okay. Well, then I've got a
Average to
skateboard for
Ron
you.
Jeremy. You can get any board size you need, boys.
Did that dude have a big dick or what? I've never watched a video of him.
I don't fucking know. He's a troll.
Right.
Mike Lanham, we've seen it.
Yeah.
Oh, see, this is bullshit. I need in on this. I need to know.
No.
I'll just
Don't
give you
want it.
Taryn's number. You can
Send it
text her
to
and
him.
ask. It's fine.
No, that would not go over well at all. No.
You don't think your wife would like it if you text another woman to talk about another guy's dick?
Yeah, right. And then next thing you know, I'm fucking divorced, and she's checking on some dude in Kentucky.
But you've seen a
then
really
I'm-
big dick, though.
Ben, you got a lot of explaining to do.
Yep, we've all seen Freaks of Cock. We all know this.
That was fake.
He's right.
Yeah,
He's right.
he
That
knows.
was fake.
He knows
Was
that.
it really?
Wait a
No,
minute.
it wasn't. It was not fake.
I've seen
There's
an
no way.
18-inch dick.
There's no way.
Dick, head, balls, all the same color. I've seen it.
But Pain
I
Olympics,
don't know
those
if
are
you
real.
guys know, but I was fooled about a skateboard trick for a while. I don't
Yeah.
want you guys to be fooled about this shit.
Well, I was fooled about Freaks of Cock, so we're even.
Fuck.
I saw a guy come a literal gallon. I watched the Double Dare type bucket.
The flag comes out at the end. You just gotta wait for it.
Oh, man.
Oh, Jesus Christ. All right. Well, see you later. I can't do it anymore.
Did you guys fuck around with the skate park editor? Because that's a new
Yes.
thing in Tony Hawk 2.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah.
It's very hard to do.
I didn't
It's
mess
so
around
hard
with
to
it.
do.
I didn't find it as hard to do. Wow. As hard to do as you did, I don't think, Ben. But like, man, even when I was younger, dude, like making skate parks to just like fuck my brother over was like the highlight of my week. I'd make something and like make him come over, or like my brother would play, or like one of the other 1 or 2 kids I knew would come over and
What's the age
they would
difference
play,
between
and
you
I would
and
just
brother?
be sitting there being like, yeah, let's go. Try to get any points here.
I hear you could add spikes to the courses.
Dude,
Oh, yeah.
pretty good.
You could really fuck some people over.
I mean,
No
you could
joke.
change the size of like whatever you wanted to make. You can make it small, medium, large. And then you have like a limited amount of shit that you can add into there. But you can do anything from ramps to half pipes, quarter pipes. You could create your own little gaps. You can really name them in this one. Like if you were to play the career mode and hit a gap, and it'd be like, oh, you got this because whatever. So you couldn't do that. But pretty much everything else you could do. And one of my favorite parts about that is like these Tony Hawk games, you can play through the levels and like it goes from like traditional to like fucking super weird. You're just skating like open New York City.
Dude, no joke though. Like these levels were so much bigger than the first ones.
Yeah.
Like they are huge comparatively. No joke. And like they had secret parts of them. Like in the school, you could go in the pool or you could go to the gymnasium. Like in New York, you can grind across the subway and you can go to a completely different part of the map. Like it's fucking crazy.
Dude, Marseille, all you have to do is hit a tree and knocks down a hole in the wall. It's crazy.
Oh, no shit.
I know.
Yeah, dude, I was like, that's one of those moments where I was watching you play and I just wanted to scream at the screen because there's no way to type exactly what you need.
I was about to say, you have a keyboard.
You understand?
Let me give you my phone number. You can call me.
Yo, grind this rail and in about 3 seconds, jump to the right. You know?
Yeah.
I don't know. So that's what made me love the park editor so much. Is you could create like those kind of homegrown things, but the levels in the game are sick too.
So,
what was your guys' favorite level?
Good question. I didn't get to play many.
They all felt the same to me.
Did they really?
I'm just kind of going around, not knowing, because had no idea what to do. I couldn't feel the difference of any level from one to the other.
I mean, they look different.
Here's a half pipe, and here's so many rails. I'm going to bump these rails.
Bump them all.
I'm going to bump into a Coke machine and sort of like wobble around, turn around, and I'm going to skate a little bit more, and I'm going to almost hit a ollie, and I fall. Oh, okay, I'm down. I'm falling down. Okay, I'm getting back up. I'm propelling forward.
I got hit by a golf cart or a taxi.
That happened to me. I got hit by a golf cart at the school.
Oh, fuck yes, I did too.
And then they laughed at me when it happened.
I'm sure
Get out of the way,
did.
kid.
Yeah, right.
I've heard, or in my research, people said that what sort of hurt the series as it went on with each introduction is they tried to have more added realism, and that really took away from the gameplay.
You can't,
dude, for real.
Can you not grind electrical power lines in real life?
No, I think you still can.
Yeah, good.
I mean, that's cool.
Fucking A. Yeah, yo, no joke though. Like that's a big thing. And I find that to be a big problem with like a lot of the games that I like. Like, dude, I used to love the wrestling game. But as wrestling games gone on, and it's like, I don't know, last 10 years or so, they just try to get realistic. It's not fun. And I think the big thing applies to like in this game as well, because what was it, Tony Hawk 8 or whatever, man? Where you had No, 8, the one where you would hop into the air and then you just controlled your feet. It was ridiculous. It was dumb. It killed the fucking series, man.
That's kind of how I feel. That's kind of how I feel about football games too. On all sports games, feel like the longer they go, the more they feel like simulations. Because it's like Tecmo Bowl. While I don't really understand football, like I can't play a modern Madden game. Like I would be completely lost.
I can't either.
But I can play Tecmo Bowl because it's very simple. Where it's like, well, I can either try to pass the ball to this guy and run it to the end zone, or I can just run it.
I can't play NBA 2018, but give me NBA Jam.
Yeah, you're on it.
I can't play MLB. MLB 19, but hey, give me that one for regular Nintendo where you're robots.
Yeah,
okay.
You're good.
Oh yeah.
Gran Turismo, no. Mario Kart, it's fine.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You don't want to talk about Mario Kart, do you?
No, let's not. Ben, the reigning champion of TADPOG Nation.
I get the appeal of it, like going real, but I don't appreciate it.
In both real life and video games, kart champion Ben.
Yeah.
Ben, to answer your question, I'm going to be super lame and say my favorite level in the game was the hangar at Mullet Falls for 2 reasons. I know it's the first fucking level in the game, but that's a good thing. That's a plus because it's like, hey, I can get through this. I can check everything off this list. First of all. Secondly, you literally grind across a helicopter's propeller and force it to take off. And then third, when you access a secret area, you hear a wolf howl in the background. I thought that was pretty neat.
You're part of the wolf pack. I get it. It's cool.
Yeah. So probably not a super advanced level. What did you guys like?
Shaun, go for it.
Dave, actually, up until today, I probably would have agreed with you because I didn't remember this other level.
You also like wolves.
I do love wolves.
I do love wolves.
Favorite zoo book, hands down. Wolves.
You love
Shakira,
big hairy
Shakira.
men.
That's a bear.
Know your shit, son.
That's true.
Well, the shit. Then Matt and Shaun would do well for you.
Who the fuck is Matt? Get out of here! No. Okay. So,
I
anyways,
would never fuck a Matt. Thank you, sir.
Oh, bovine bear,
Gross.
you're
Perhaps
fucking
a
out of-
Matthew, but not a
you are
Matt.
out of-
fuck. So up until today, I would have said Hanger as well, and I think that Tony Hawk's games do a really good job of making great first levels. I think out of the first four, the fourth one is the one where like I really didn't like the first level. They do a really good job of building them, so I thought Hanger was awesome, small, concise, really cool tricks, stuff like that.
But you changed your answer.
I did, because as I was playing through tonight, I just hit every level just as a refresher, and I hit Ventura Skate Park. Man, that level's amazing, and it just brought me back because it was just a skate park. You know, it's this great indoor skate park. You can open doors to go outside for this little section, but on the inside, it's simple. You don't have buses trying to run you the fuck over. And
I saw that happen to Ben.
Yeah, and you don't have to grind on some stupid fucking fire alarm. It's just like fun, good skateboarding. Ben,
Clean Christian fun.
That's
For real.
right.
Amen.
My favorite level is New York City. Strangely enough,
of course.
even though you've got a bunch of fucking asshole cabbies who want to fuck you up and they do it on purpose. No, I honestly had the most fun in New York City, and I always have. And I don't know. I just love those, like when you start the level and you have these big long ledges around like the perimeter of, around the first part of the level. And I just I love grinding those things, doing like stupid ass combos.
Yeah.
And I had the most fun on that one for sure. Other than that, no, I had a bunch of fun on the Hanger as well. Just because it's almost like the first level of the Mega Man X games is like it essentially teaches you what you're supposed to do. It's very easy. It's a nice transition into the game, and that was it.
Tyler, what's your favorite level?
The one with the wolf, right?
Free skates.
Yeah, character creator.
I noticed you were super quiet there.
Because I was just like,
You're
what?
like, fuck,
What can I say
fuck.
about every level that's just like the bars? Because this game, like, I appreciate people loving this game and the depth it has for people who enjoy like skateboarding games, because I feel like it's also kind of a genre that's gone by the wayside. You don't really see this so much anymore.
I mean, I don't, but I don't know. I'm not an expert because I don't play these kinds of games. I mean, I don't know.
I feel like it's certainly not mainstream anymore then.
Yeah, certainly not as mainstream as it felt like it was in 2000. Because
everyone was talking about it.
It was huge. Yeah.
So, but it's just it's like a sports game to me that I just don't get. So I have trouble appreciating it because it's not my bag, but I see that it's, especially the second one, I see the quality and love people have for it, and I respect that. But man, it is just not for me because I do not understand it.
How do y'all think the game holds up as far as looks? Like, do you think it looks okay still, or no?
The
To tell you the
Dreamcast
truth,
one looks good.
Yeah.
I think you have to. I think it's really subjective on what platform you play on. Because looking back, and I watched a lot of videos yesterday and today on as far as the graphic properties and everything else, like
Game Boy
the
Color.
fact that what's that?
Color.
Game Boy Color takes it.
Definitely.
No, those the Game Boy versions were dog shit as far as that goes. I mean, let's be honest.
Fuck out of here, dude. PBA was rocked, man.
Well, we're breaking up for the fourth time tonight, so it works out.
Fuck you,
God
fucking
damn.
suck my dick. All right then, fine.
You know Power Tops get all the alimony, right?
Take
It's
my
true.
money. Take it. No, so see, like it's really subjective because, for example, like Tony Hawk 3 had been released on the PS2 and the Xbox was brand new, and they came out with Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2 X, which completely redid the graphics. They added more levels in, and not only that, they essentially put the whole first game into this Xbox game. So it's like, so if you play 2X, you every time you beat a stage, you also get a stage from Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1.
Oh, yeah, it's cool.
So,
I didn't know that.
Yeah, if you like, for example, if you look at it like on the Dreamcast or the PlayStation or the PC, like it's going to be completely different. And obviously, one looks better than the other. But I mean, if you were talking about it like on the Xbox, I would say it looks fucking fantastic. It is a great game. You've got like 4 extra levels or something like that. As far as like the original release, though, I'd say it still holds up to even if you're playing on PlayStation. I think it looked great. I mean, I don't know. I'm probably not. I'm not the authority, but I think it looks great.
I didn't think it looked bad, honestly. Like, I think a lot of PlayStation, and when I think about this game, I think about PlayStation, mainly just because, I mean, Tony Hawk, the first Tony Hawk was like PlayStation first, right? So, because of that, like this whole franchise is like, feels like a Sony franchise to me, even though it's not. But like, I still thought that it looked good. I mean, like, it looks way better than Final Fantasy VII is a game that I love.
I knew you were gonna go there.
Yeah, it's a game that I loved, and I still do love. When it came out, I thought it looked amazing. And then like maybe 4 years ago, I was like, "Hey, Nikki, you should try to play Final Fantasy VII. It's a really good game." And we fired it up, and I was like, "Oh man, I don't even know what I'm looking at right now."
The backgrounds look good.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you?
So, I mean,
the faces in this game look fucking horrible. I'm just telling you right now.
They're just smudges.
Considering
they don't look great.
Considering I've met multiple people in this game, I know, name drop. I've met them in person. It looks nothing like them. Just saying.
I thought your head was square, bro. What happened?
I never tried out big head mode, but I'm curious what the faces look like in big head mode. Like, did they up the res on there, or are they just gigantic, horrifying Minecraft faces?
GoldenEye Part 2.
Yeah. How important do you feel like the music is in Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2?
Oh boy, you
Rage
are
Against that Machine, son.
Yeah.
Dude.
Like,
for real, I think music in Tony Hawk games, I think they're outstanding games, like in general. But the music in every single game, you can always find it, and it's crazy because every year that a new game came out, they just upped the how many games were in the song. Or not in the song, but in the game.
Yeah.
So like, I think Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 4 is the last one I played like real big. Like I played Underground and shit like that, but like 4 was my jam. That game it felt like it had like 60 songs in it. Like you could always find a ton of songs in there. And I think like if you scale that back to even these games, there's always a handful of songs in here where it introduced you to a lot of really new stuff, like back in the late 90s.
Like the fact that these Tony Hawk's games, they introduced me to so many bands. Like, for example, the first Tony Hawk, I know we talked about this in our episode, Shaun, Goldfinger, which is one of my favorite bands still of all time. And coming to Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2, like Bad Religion, is still one of my favorite bands. I know this is like very early 2000s, but POD was a big number on that list.
Yeah,
and, Millencolin, like I still listen to those guys very often.
This game single-handedly made Millencolin like one of my favorite bands of all time. And like the CD that No Cigar is even off of, I wouldn't even say it's like the 6th best song on that CD. It's crazy. Like they're so good, and I wouldn't have even known about them unless it was for this.
A lot of the music in Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2, honestly, with the exception of Bad Religion, isn't music that I'd probably listen to on my own. Like, but when I'm playing the game, I absolutely love the music. Like, I mean, it fits it. And I think it's because I lived in that time period. And when I play this game, like that music takes me immediately back to that time period. And it's
like you're in the garage fingering that girl.
Exactly. Yes. And some memories we want to cherish forever. Did you have a favorite track?
Shaun, go for it.
Probably when I was playing this game, it's a toss up. Like originally, like grown up playing this game, my favorite track off of here was either probably Guerrilla Radio or When the Worlds Collide.
Ooh.
And it's kind of funny because Guerrilla Radio was the class above me in high school's school song, so that was pretty sweet.
Whoa.
Lights
that's
out.
me.
Mm-hmm.
Guerrilla Radio.
I love that
People
album
turn
when it
that
came
shit
out.
up.
For sure.
But I definitely love Power Man 5000, When Worlds Collide. I was a huge Rob Zombie.
I remember that T-shirt being so prolific in my high school.
What T-shirt?
Power Man 5000.
I'm not familiar with it.
Mm-hmm.
I just remember everyone had Power Man 5000 T-shirts.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It was an
Probably because of this.
Oh, yeah.
He's Rob Zombie's younger, way less successful brother.
It was about as extreme as you could take it at Marshall County High School without having to turn the shirt inside.
Yeah. No Big Johnson shirts.
Crazy.
Yeah, Big Johnson, Marilyn Manson. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Like that
Man.
one, that Believe shirt with Marilyn Manson crucified on it with Lie like highlighted.
Yeah.
Everybody had that and had to wear it inside out. Somebody got kicked out of Tater Day for wearing that shirt. So
Tater Day? What is Tater Day?
Oh boy.
fuck, son, you don't open that box of worms, man. That's the local annual festival meant to celebrate the sweet potato because everyone was too poor for sugar. It has since turned into a massive racist redneck festival where everyone puts up Confederate flags in the rear windows of their trucks. They typically blast Eminem. They drive around and start fights. We have a very cheap tilt-a-whirl set up on top of the hill where everybody goes and gets sick and plays ring toss for goldfish that they dare their friends to eat. It's
My God.
you buy Tommy Hilfiger knockoff stuff that's TOMMI off the streets. It's a
count
good
me
time.
She's the cute Tommy. I like it.
I have not
Oh
been.
my
in
God.
a
I
very,
want to be
very
all
long
sorts of part of
time.
that.
It's pretty awful. You guys have any achievements?
Whew.
I do.
What you got,
Go
Shaun?
for it.
Yo, whenever I find my phone. Give me 1 sec. Oh, man, I am the worst person. Okay, I'm here. All right. Number 1, bullshit.
Yeah.
To achieve bullshit. Play through the game just to realize the final level takes place in a fucking bull ring. Where you can skate through bullshit.
Did you guys
It starts real strong, boys. Starts like a fucking skating area. Then you end up in Mexico in a goddamn bull ring.
Yeah, I
What
watched
the
Viv do
fuck?
that. It looked very difficult.
I mean, did you guys like the final boss when you had to do like damaging skate moves against the giant MTV executive?
Oh man,
Dude,
that's
three
pretty-
quarters
Where
circle.
was that?
It's pretty hard.
Oh my God. I need it.
at one point in the game, you do ollies off of homeless people. Is that correct?
Yeah, Ollie the Bum.
Yeah,
That's right.
That's actually his name is Ollie.
It's the
That
predecessor to
is
Bum
Ollie
Fights.
the Bum.
it's not Siffle the bum.
No,
No, it's
I'm
Ollie.
sure he has it.
I understand that reference.
Only '90s
Damn.
kids.
Oh boy.
Aw.
I was 2.
Bad. We're too early in our 30s.
I know.
You
We got-
early
yeah,
millennials.
yeah.
As
Cherish,
close to us sage millennials.
right? Cherish those moments. Cherish those moments, friends. Make every minute count. Do you have any other achievements, Shaun?
I do. Do you have any?
I do. Would you like to?
Oh,
would you
no,
like to
I only have
alternate?
one more. Don't jump on my
You
parade.
got a round robin.
$1 million.
Sick reference, man.
Okay, boys.
How do you unlock that one?
To get I'm so happy you asked, Dave.
Yes.
To get $1 million. You just have to
Sorry.
score.
That's fucking commitment that I love, by the way. I love the commitment.
Sean just knows the way to my heart.
That really made me throw up. That was pretty close.
Oh, yeah, just score $1 million in a run. That's it. Yeah, that was so anticlimactic.
Oh my God. Well, my only fucking achievement is really morbid. Jesus Christ.
Lay it on me.
Suicide. And by suicide, you got to get hit by the train in the New York level.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
You committed that a couple times.
I did. God
I
damn
mean,
it.
accomplished that.
Yeah. That's all I got.
I've got a few that came from Twitch chat.
Edgelord Kyle, chiming in.
No, I don't have one from Edgelord
What?
Kyle. I
What
know.
the fuck?
I know.
Yeah,
Matt Cowan, though.
Gladiator title up for grabs, I think. Well, I've got one from Nathan Eaton. I like this a lot because I want this to be a real thing. The achievement is Toby Keith's Pro Skater. And in order to unlock Toby Keith's Pro Skater, you need to hang around Mullet Falls, knocking over barrels. Alternatively, play with a boot in your ass.
Just so you know, Toby Keith's Bar and Grill, which we have one here in Tempe, Arizona, is a piece of shit. Just saying.
Really?
Oh, it's awful.
It's nice that super obscure reference got noticed by somebody who's actually been there.
Hey, Tempe
I
is
love
where
that.
the Iron Druid, most of the Iron Druid series that I read takes place, so I can appreciate that.
Do they mention Toby Keith's Bar and Grill?
I wish they did.
Yeah, it's like the secret druid hideout.
Toby Keith is the last remaining druid on Earth.
Next achievement I got comes from JJ Sketchromancer, Caddyshacked. And in order to unlock Caddyshacked, you need to get hit by the golf cart at the school. I'm proud
Dave got
Nice.
proud to say I've unlocked
I did that
one.
one a couple times.
And
In
the
like
last,
a good 10-minute stretch, I saw you get Caddyshack like 7 times.
yeah,
That
yeah.
that motherfucker had a serious homing device on me. He hit me so many goddamn times.
Is it possible to grind off of the golf
Yes.
cart?
Yes, it's called the
Nice.
car plant.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, they even have a name for it in the game?
They give you 1,000 points for it.
Oh shit.
You should have ollied, dude.
Yeah, I know.
Just to let you know, you
think
should
you
have
like
hit
this
X,
game.
then triangle.
Yeah, there you go.
No, actually, if you grind off the golf cart, it's called a car ride.
Speaking of which, Dave, you're welcome for that wall ride tip.
Yeah, dude, that was that would have been excruciating without your help there. Because in the school level, you're supposed to grind off of 5 school bells, and it's impossible to do without a wall ride. And I didn't know you could do it. And then Ben was like, "Hey, by the way, you stupid fucker, you can ollie off the wall." Did I get that right? Ollie. No, I did that wrong.
I wouldn't have said stupid fucker, but
Yeah. Now that's what runs in my head anytime someone says something. I lead it with stupid fucker.
fair enough. Fair enough.
Last achievement I got comes from Sandwich Pope Phil, and that is Drag Wars. In order to unlock Drag Wars, spend all your money leveling up speed first, which is totally what I would have done and what I intended to do if I had been able to spend my money in this game.
That's such a bummer.
That is a bummer.
You missed out on so much, man.
Yeah, well, I think next time I need to borrow my game from a different person.
Yeah,
I was
sometimes
super
Mr. Bay
surprised.
has shitty copies.
Yeah, I got a shitty copy.
I was super surprised when you got the cheat codes that you didn't just turn on perfect balance.
You know,
Yeah, you should've.
I'll be real with you. I did not know how to turn on cheats. Like,
Oh, you just hit start.
oh yeah,
right there.
it's right there in the
Yeah.
start when you hit in the sub menu. Yeah, I had no idea. You know what? It's pretty much okay because I did reach a point in this game where I was like, you know what? I'm just not good at this, and I'm 100% okay with that.
I've got 2
It's not for
achievements.
everybody.
You got 2 achievements?
2 achievements.
What
The-
you got?
The first one is Oliver, and you unlock Oliver by doing 500 ollies
Yes.
in a single level.
All right.
Nice. Okay. I've
Nice.
done that one. Yep, I've done that one. Yep.
The other one is Lord Mike of Purdue.
Uh-huh.
You unlock Lord Mike of Purdue by doing 100 sack taps in a single level.
What is a sack
Uh-oh.
tap?
It's just something I saw
Yeah.
a whole lot whenever I was watching playthrough
Somewhere.
videos because I couldn't do any of that shit.
Just let you guys know right now, somewhere, Micah just tapped the sack.
Yeah.
Now his dick is so fucking hard right now. Holy shit. God damn
I
it.
assume it always is. So I mean, I assume
I
that's
mean, it's
resting
fucking
state.
huge, I guess. I don't know. I haven't seen it, but
I've heard.
I've heard too. You know?
That was
a weird wedding.
His dick was hanging out of his pants. Jesus Christ.
I have a couple questions for everybody.
Mm.
Quiz Master Bovine Bear Matt Cowan sent in a quiz that I think only Ben is going to be able to answer questions.
You know
Fuck
what's
that. Let's
you know
go.
what's funny is he messaged me earlier today, and The only thing I wanted to respond to him with is, you better not fuck me over on this quiz, because if I look like an idiot, it's all your fault.
Well, Ben, I want to throw this out here in advance. If I read a question and you don't hesitate to ask me to read it again. Because a lot of these, I'm assuming I'm going to read stuff and not understand the words, and I might say them wrong.
Okay, no problem.
Here's the quiz we have for Matt that's called This Quiz Got Pop. Right off the bat, I do not know what's going on. So, question 1. Insane gap that Jamie Thomas landed during the making of...
Leap of Faith.
Okay.
Leap of Faith, yeah.
Leap of Faith?
Yep. He did not land it, though.
All right. Okay, so he said he landed it, though. Are you sure it's Leap of Faith?
He landed it, though?
I'm still going to say that because that's the most famous one.
Okay.
Yeah, that's definitely.
And he does say it's found on the level School 2, which...
Yeah.
Okay.
Leap of Faith.
Leap of Faith?
Leap of Faith.
Yeah, Leap of Faith.
Tyler, lock it in.
Leap of Faith.
All right.
Leap of Faith.
It is Leap of Faith.
Yep. Okay, got this.
All right. So far, so good.
We got this, boys.
All right.
Yeah, we got this.
I'm glad I can help. Next question.
Are you guys sure?
A crooked grind is also called a K grind. The K stands for
Crooked.
ketamine, I'm assuming.
The K stand. Ooh. Oh, the K stands for
Cattywampus.
King K rule.
So what you're saying is this isn't multiple choice.
It is not multiple choice.
What podcast have I been?
It's never been multiple choice. I don't know.
Son of a bitch.
Well, fuck, I don't know this, so I'm in trouble.
You want to
What is the
pass?
K? Come on, skater boy. What does the K and K grind stand for?
What is?
You know what? It's probably fucking crooked because this was back in the 90s where everyone was spelling shit with a K.
Spelled with a K?
Well, now, see, Mark Gonzalez started a skateboard company called Crooked with a K. So that's the only thing I can think of.
Yeah, crooked.
All right,
K
Tyler,
grind.
would you like to
Crooked
lock
grind.
that in?
I say cattywampus, but whatever. I guess crooked.
We'll go
Over
crooked,
crook?
but I'm still saying ketamine.
Over Crook? Fuck, I don't know.
I swear to God, Dave, if you get this.
It is ketamine. No, it's Costin. K-O-S-T-O-N.
Oh, Eric Costin.
Ah, damn it.
Well, I'm worthless. All right.
Man, I didn't realize
See
he
you guys.
came up with that.
I don't think he did, but
Avril
I quit.
Lavigne is
Anyways,
zipping up
see you
her
later,
pants.
guys.
She does not give a shit now.
Ben, I just want to let you
She's
know,
like,
neither
Shag
one of
Kroger, get
us
this pussy,
in
not
our
you guys.
super gay relationship, neither one of us is going to bang Avril Lavigne now.
No, yeah, we're
True.
fucked.
Sorry that it was this podcast that ruined your chances.
Yeah.
My life is over.
Next question.
Between that and Owen Wilson.
This, speaking of Avril Lavigne, this legendary gap and staircase is in a hidden area on School 2. It was demolished on February 23rd, 2012.
Can you read that question again? I'm sorry.
Yes.
Yeah, you cut kind of out.
Did I cut out?
Yeah.
Okay. This legendary gap and staircase is in a hidden area on School 2. It was demolished on February 23rd, 2012.
It's got to be in the pool area, Ben.
No, it is. Fuck.
Columbine.
Hang on.
Yeah.
No, I got this.
Probably not
Yeah.
that.
No, I got
But with a K.
Columbine.
Okay. All right, I got this. You guys ready?
Yes.
It's called the Carlsbad Gap.
Okay.
Did you just Google that, you bitch?
No, you motherfucker.
It's a lover's spat.
Carlsbad?
Yes.
With a
the
K.
Carlsbad Gap.
Carlsbad Gap.
Once you fill this
no,
gap.
with a C.
With a C. Tyler, Carlsbad Gap, lock it in?
Yeah, Carlsbad
Locked
Gap.
in. It is the Carlsbad Gap.
I got it.
Excellent.
I don't even have
fuck?
I don't have my computer up, so I'm totally going in this blind.
How are you recording this without your computer up?
Yeah.
Thanks,
Dude.
thanks, Tyler.
Ben's like, hold on, guys. Hold on. Carlsbad.
I'm just in my living room screaming really loud.
Come on, boys. Give me the benefit of the doubt.
Also,
Let's
how
go.
big is Elvis's penis?
It's fucking huge.
It's average.
I've actually been to
My
the
wife would
Carlsbad
not
Gap
want it.
before.
It's perfectly average.
No, I've been to the Carlsbad Gap before, and I would not skate it because it is very big and it is horrible. It's fucking huge.
Biggest gap you've ever seen.
No. I mean, it's not the biggest, but it's pretty big.
It's no Springfield Gorge.
That's what she said.
Next question. Skater considered to be the godfather of street skating.
Rodney Mullen.
Rodney Mullen.
Whoa, that was quick. Tyler, would you like to lock that
Rodney
in?
Mullen.
Rodney Dangerfield. It is.
Son of a bitch!
It is Rodney Mullen.
Yes.
Chris Mullen's godfather. I know. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
From the Dream Team. I get it.
I feel like I should know that name
Golden State Nuggets.
because you both knew it immediately.
He was Pie Skater, Rodney Mullen, not Pie Baker.
Yeah, there you go.
Did you see Chris Vaughn? Somebody said Chris Vaughn, right?
Huh?
Maybe not.
He's got that big.
I don't think so. But hey, what's up, Chris Vaughn? How's it going, man?
Hi.
Next
Well,
question.
I'm going to put this beer down.
You're good. Keep drinking. It's fine. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2 skater who invented the kickflip McTwist.
Tony Hawk.
That is Tony Hawk.
Tony Hawk? Tyler, would you like to lock that in?
Yeah, I knew that was Tony Hawk.
All right, Tony Hawk.
Wait.
It has the fucking Mick in its name. You know, it's either Ronald McDonald or Tony McHawk.
Well, Annie McDonald is not
Tony
in-
McCock.
You can suck on my
Annie
cock is what
McDonald
you
is
can
not
do.
in-
That's what I'm calling it from here on
Suck
forward.
at my cock.
Yes, it is Tony Hawk. Tony Hawk.
Okay, I was going to say Annie McDonald, but he's not in either of the first two Tony Hawk games, so I would have felt very bad for fucking that up.
He was on a really bad. I don't remember what it was because it was so bad.
Actually,
it was bad.
uh,
My mom got it for me.
There it is. There's the
yeah,
truck.
that's not quite a
The
Nerdy
fuck
Thursday
was that?
siren, but I'm sorry, guys. Actually, it was Mayor McCheese. Mayor McCheese. But that's okay. We'll get him on the next question.
Nice.
Andy McDowell. The Andy McDowell.
Yeah, she's kind of hot.
Oh, she was a shit back in that Multiplicity. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
I'd bang her.
Also in the school 2, which I think is probably Matt's favorite level in the game.
Uh-huh.
Apparently.
One
Did
of,
you guys collaborate? Because this is as far as you got.
No, we didn't collaborate. Actually, this is the earliest quiz I've ever gotten from Matt.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, like he sent it like Rondo of Blood dropped on Wednesday, and I got this quiz on Wednesday. Usually, this is nothing against Matt. I love his quizzes, but usually it's a
Yeah.
pleasant surprise when I get because I'll get it like right before we record. It's like, oh, thank God, content.
He's excited. Matt's a skateboarder, so he's excited. I love this.
All right, next question. Also, in the school 2, one of the roll call rails is the Gonz rail, which is named after
Gonzo.
Gonzo the
Mark
Muppet.
Gonzalez.
Lock it in.
Gonzo. Done.
Mark
There we go.
Gonzalez.
We're done. Shut up. It's Gonzo.
Does Mark Gonzalez has a big blue nose?
Yeah.
No, didn't think so.
Yeah.
Tyler,
Gonzo.
I'm gonna leave it up to you. You've been locking these in. Mark
The brand of
Gonzalez.
condom I use. Gonzo knows this. Gonzo. Thank you, Kimmy Schmidt.
Oh, is that yeah? That must be a season 2 joke.
Yeah, I love that.
Oh,
show.
a 3 joke. Yeah, I'm not caught up. So we're going with Mark Gonzalez.
Mark Gonzalez.
Mark
right.
Gonzalez.
Yes, correct.
Mark Gonzo Gonzalez.
Oh, good job, team.
Uh-huh.
Next
Thanks, buddy.
question.
Got you.
The 2 famous skate parks built under a bridge. East Coast has one side. West Coast has the other side.
It's the
Okay.
Tupac Bridge and
I got
the
this.
Puff Daddy Bridge. Done.
Left
Yeah,
there.
one's in
East side,
Philly,
West
yeah?
Coast.
So you've got Burnside and Washington Street. Those are the 2 under a bridge. One's in San Diego, one's in Philly.
Yeah.
Okay, so Burnside and Washington Street.
Yep.
All right.
How the fuck did Matt
Philly.
expect us to do this quiz without them?
Oh, I think he expected this to be very funny for him.
Dude, you guys were getting nothing.
No, I
Not a single one of these.
no, not a one. So let's lock that in. We've got. Oh, here's what we got. A little discrepancy in answers here.
Oh, fuck. Burnside. No, there's one in Portland. Fuck.
Well, here's what I got. Burnside is correct. So we're going to
Okay.
give ourselves half credit on that one.
Okay.
We've got Burnside Skate Park and FDR Skate Park.
What? Hey, Sean.
Fuck. No,
Hey,
FDR's
Sean.
in Philly. Burnside's in Portland. Fuck me.
Sean, are you there? Sean? Hey, Sean, I have a very important question for you. Sean?
Sean might not
Sean,
actually be
Sean,
there.
answer me. Are you shy? Sean, what's wrong? Have we offended
God
you?
damn it.
Sean, I'm sorry. Sean,
Sean's gone.
Sean, Ben loves you no
I'm
matter
here.
what happens, Sean. He said BRB in our little chat group.
Oh, okay.
Oh, shit.
So you just wanted to call him out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Oh, I did not know about that.
Well, we can Ben, we can wait for him if you want because Tyler and I are not going to be any help to you
No,
whatsoever.
none.
So,
I need my boy.
Okay, all right. Then we shall
I
wait.
cannot believe I fucked up on FDR.
I can't even believe it either.
Hey, we got to have credit.
I know you love Franklin Delano Roosevelt.
That's what it is. It's under the FDR freeway. Fuck me. That's the one that Bam skated all the time.
So no, you're
You
all
son
about
of a
the new
bitch!
deal.
You've ruined this for us.
Hey, welcome back, Shaun.
There he is.
Sorry, guys. I had to pee.
No, it's all good.
Oh.
You don't
He's
have a
gonna piss
wait. You don't have a pee bucket?
Dude, I literally. Okay, you ready for this?
Yes.
Tell him.
Yeah.
Yo,
My
I'm
pee bucket
looking
was
around.
full.
I had to pee like 20 minutes ago, right? And I'm looking around and I see this like old fucking 500 count CDR case, right?
Yeah.
And I take the fucking top off that. I look inside it and there's a crack. But I'm back.
All right. Next question. God damn it.
Next question that does not involve Philly side.
Fuck.
Famous big 4 stair at a San Francisco high school. It's the length
Yes.
of a 20 stair, but the height of a 10 stair. Oh my God, what the fuck is going on? Now we have to do
Wow.
math?
It's the
I don't
Stairway to
even
Heaven.
know that.
The Stairway to
do.
Heaven.
Stairway to Heaven.
It's probably that.
No, it's called Wallenberg.
Wallenberg?
After
Yep.
Donnie Wahlberg.
Right.
Yeah, Donnie
Yeah.
Wahlberg
No.
built it.
Those
Thrasher
are
It's like,
some
I'm a
pretty
new
good
kid on the block.
hamburgers.
Gotta build these stairs all the way to heaven. I'm Donnie Wahlberg.
Do you guys remember when New Kids on the Block covered Stairway to Heaven?
Oh, God. It's probably horrible.
You know,
Is
it's
that a
actually
real
pretty
thing?
good.
I'm gonna build these stairs and I'm gonna fuck Gina McCarthy. I'm Donnie Wahlberg.
No,
Let's
it's
see.
Wallenberg, for
Let's
sure.
see if Ben's right. Yes, it is in fact Wallenberg.
Mm-hmm.
Next
I got you.
question. Hell yeah, man. We're doing good. You're doing
You're
good.
doing
Take it
good.
back, Ben. We're good.
We're like one big Venom symbiote. It's fine. You're our suit right now.
I got you.
Yeah,
I
you-
got everybody.
Yeah.
Who's
good.
wearing me? I don't got a lot of space.
Me, bitch.
Fuck.
This popular skate video series had its logo featured in various Tony Hawk's Pro Skater games. Its last issue was in 2004.
Bum fights.
Bum fights. That's Rufus the
No
bum,
way.
not Ollie the bum.
No way.
No. It was called 411 VM.
411 VM. You didn't sound confident in that answer at all. Are you sure?
Yes, I'm very sure.
No, that's right.
What does VM stand for?
411 Video Magazine. It was
Boom.
actually
Boom, nailed it.
I got it. I got you.
That's it, man. 411 Video Magazine.
My man.
I got you.
Sorry, Tyler, I forgot to ask you to lock it in, but I just assumed from the
Man.
look in your eye.
That I was,
The glazed look in
of
your
course-
eye.
Of course it is. Of course it is.
What is Tom Brady for 500?
What was that football term that we couldn't figure out in Madden? Long paw?
Long paw and far paw.
We still don't know.
I don't
go
even
for
know
a
what the
far
fuck
paw.
that means.
I have no clue.
It's like a
either.
very distant father figure. He's your far paw. It's like you're down on Earthbound.
Last question. This skater appears to land a 900, much like Jacob of Wolf Fighting fame,
So Jacob.
in a
Jacob, don't even finish.
All right, locked
Don't even
in.
finish Jacob York.
In a 1989 Santa Cruz video or Santa Cruz video.
Oh, I believe his name is. It's one of the Pappas brothers. It's either Ben or Toss Pappas.
I like Toss Pappas better. That sounds
I'm pretty
cool.
sure
I
it's
like
Toss
Papa
Pappas.
Smurf.
I think you're
You
right.
know what I want you to do to my
I think you're
asshole?
right,
I want you to
Tyler.
toss Pappas.
I think you're right, Tyler. I think it's Toss Pappas.
Toss?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I know, bitch. I know my Toss Pappas.
I know my papas.
Once you toss my papas, you can suck 'em my cock.
'Cause-
I'm probably wrong.
Danny Way?
Fuck.
Danny Way?
Oh, that's right. Fuck me.
Okay.
All right.
Dude,
well,
didn't
I'm
he
turning my
ollie
card
the
in.
fucking
Wait till February.
Grand
Great Wall.
Canyon? No,
Great
no,
Wall is
Great
I'm
Wall.
gonna come in Phil's
Yeah.
mouth. I'm gonna fuck you in that.
It's gonna be
Wait,
fun.
was that the question?
Yeah, don't worry. Don't
The
worry. I'll
Great-
just fuck
Great
you in
Wall?
Phil's mouth.
Oh,
Oh, jeez.
so that's a 75%.
You
That's
won't
pretty
get
good.
pregnant with twins. I'll come in Phil's mouth.
Fuck.
Man, I can't wait to boost this post on Facebook.
Yeah. Hey, did you guys like Turner Brooklyn? Come on in, new listener. Come on in.
Yep.
That's what we're about.
Yeah, we used to be.
Come see us in Louisville. We paid $1,000 to come in this dude's mouth in Oregon.
Well, we didn't. Collectively, we did.
Sean paid
paid
$300.
Yeah, Sean
Yeah,
paid
Shaun.
most of it.
Yeah, if
Fuck
anybody's
up,
coming
man.
in Phil's mouth, it's Sean.
If
I only paid
anyone,
$50.
it's
Why you
Like,
gotta
I might get to go on
fucking
his
shout that
back
out?
or something, but Sean's going in his mouth.
Fucking Phil's a chill ass dude, man.
Oh, I know.
God
You guys
damn it.
can come on me. That's fine.
I'm gonna isolate
Anyone
that.
can come on the lounge
I was
wizard.
actually super terrified if I didn't donate, he'd fly to Massachusetts and fucking wall kick off me.
I have one more question.
Allegedly.
Collectively.
I do have to say I love my wife for me commenting about coming in Phil's mouth and her saying, it's not that bad. You'll enjoy it.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh. Oh fuck.
Tyler eats a lot of pineapple. Yeah.
God
No
damn it.
asparagus. She has weird taste.
An odd palate.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Shit. Yeah, I got the giggles.
Can we finish? Can we finish?
New podcast brought to you by Shaun and Ben.
I quit.
Oh, yeah.
I look forward to you guys doing that. And the first episode is like 2 hours of content and then 4 hours of dead air. It's going to be wonderful.
It'll
You just,
happen.
like at the end of 4 hours, I wake up. Did you make sausage, man? Maybe.
I have
Definitely.
one more collective question, and I want to know, how much is this game on price charting? If you were to buy Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2 for the PlayStation specifically, used, how much do you think you'd pay for it? Let's start with Ben, so he doesn't have enough time to look it up.
You cheating son of a bitch.
Oh fuck you guys.
What is it? What is it? What is it? What is it? Bill, what is it?
Quick,
Ben,
Ben,
Ben, what
quick,
is it?
Ben,
What is
quick,
it? What
quick.
is it?
On average, I'm gonna say $16.
$16 from Ben. I'm not going to remember any of these numbers, so it doesn't matter. It's like, whose line is it anyway?
$16. Shaun Keith
For-
Muldowney.
For the points that do not matter, I'm going to go with 927.
All right.
Ooh.
Bob.
927. All right.
I
Tyler,
love that. That was great.
what do you think?
$1, Dave.
$1?
Son of a bitch.
I love how you lead into the mic.
$1, Dave.
$1. We actually need to replace these microphones that St. Zach got us, these expensive microphones that St. Zach got us, and replace them with the ball and stick microphones.
Yes.
The Bob Barkers.
Yes. Okay, actual retail value of Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2 used for the PlayStation on pricecharting.com at the time of this recording is $6.06.
Fuck me.
We were all,
God damn it.
y'all were all
You
in
know,
the
on
range.
Amazon it'd be $16. I'm
Did
just
I
saying
win?
right now.
Overpaid.
Did I just win?
Yeah, I
You
think you
did.
won. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd say that you won.
Fuck y'all
Motherfucker.
motherfuckers.
Son of a bitch.
I'm the host.
Man, I overpaid for this shit.
Whose podcast are you on? It's my podcast.
Dude, if I got that, would I have gotten the prize?
Yeah, if you would have gotten it exactly to the cent, you bet. I was
God damn it.
yeah.
Excuse me, boys. I'm going to go beat myself up some more.
Well, I would need to check your search history though before I could award the prize because
Oh, I don't know if I can do that.
The prize is Dave.
all right,
Dickinhoff.
big penis, big penis, big penis, big penis. The price of Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2.
One of my favorite things that Cockmaster Ashley Shake ever did was whenever Josh Nance was gone to class one day in college, he went on, checked his Google search history, and posted it all to Facebook.
Oh my god, what a fucking asshole. Holy shit. That is the
What
worst.
was it? What was wife car?
Life car was the weird. It was like cream pie, big cream pie. Life car, Liz Vicious.
The Avril Lavigne of pornography.
Yeah, it's true.
Oh God.
Link in the show notes.
There you go.
Well, everyone
Who
knows her.
is the Avril Lavigne of porn?
I think it is Liz Vicious.
Okay.
I'd say Dakota Sky.
Oh, all right.
Like not like angsty, I suppose.
I got you.
Mm-hmm.
How are you gonna have Avril Lavigne without angst, man?
That
You
is true.
can't.
That's a good point.
That is a big personality
right.
trait, I feel like.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Anything else you guys would like to say about Tony Hawk's Pro Skater?
Fucking love this game.
Yeah?
God damn it. Love this game.
Would you
I think it took.
go ahead, Shaun? Sorry.
I think it took everything that the first game did right, and it's one of those rare like sequels that takes everything and just fucking makes it so much better. It just like takes the great levels, the moves, and just adds more shit to it to make it, I think, in my opinion, better game.
Tyler, what do you
What
think?
Shaun said.
I think I meant to make a comment earlier because I mentioned my high school girlfriend being so awful at Tony Hawk.
Yeah.
And I remember, because Melissa was my best friend in high school, I remember her introducing her to my high school girlfriend. Immediately fucking hated each other.
Yeah.
Oh my God. It was just like something out of an anime of just like the lightning between them of like, oh, fuck you, bitch. Immediately.
Well, yeah, they both wanted you, clearly.
So,
Right?
Yeah.
so I remember toward
Makes
the
sense.
end of my relationship with high school girlfriend the final time, which was her intention to become a doctor, and she was telling me, she's like, what do you think if maybe one day, 20 years down the line, just like after I'm a doctor, one day you wake up and there's a brand new car in your driveway. What do you think your wife would be okay with that? What do you think if I do that for you? And I said, I think Melissa will be okay with that. Oh, that was another time she went fucking psycho on me.
Oh boy. That's
Probably
bad.
not a
So
good
now I'm
call.
married to Melissa. Just wait for that call.
Waiting for that car, baby. Waiting for that car. It's going to happen any day. You should send her a message and be like, all those times I got you off of the PlayStation controller? Daddy needs his car.
Play me in Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2 for it.
You're gonna be super pissed when
Let's
you
play
wake
him a
up one day and
horse.
she remembered, and there's just an Oldsmobile in your driveway.
Do you guys think this game belongs on the NES Classic?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Fuck yeah, dude!
All right. It's settled.
The Game Boy Classic right there.
I'm writing a letter to Nintendo right now.
Dear Mr. Nintendo.
Dear Mr. Tendo.
God damn.
Tyler,
Yes, Dave.
I've had a lot of fun today
Hell
with
yeah,
our friends.
We have a very good time.
I've got a few questions, a couple questions actually, before we close things out.
Please.
The first of which, if you were to give this game a beard that sums up how you feel about it, what kind of beard would it be?
I would give this.
And why?
Okay. I would give this the bloody beard of Mick Foley as Cactus Jack in a hardcore ECW match because of the sheer bodily harm any character must go through in a game of Tony Hawk. Because you crash and burn a ludicrous amount of times. It'd have to be such grievous bodily injury.
I mean, we did. You and I did.
Yeah.
Serious question.
Ben has no bones left.
Yeah.
Nope.
Boneless.
Ben is a slime from Dragon Quest at this point because he loves skateboarding so much.
What relation is there between Cactus Jack and Kangaroo Jack?
Same person.
All right.
Yeah.
With the amount of characters that Cactus Jack has, that would not surprise
Mankind
me.
do love Cactus Jack.
And Kangaroo Jack.
And Kangaroo Jack.
Kangaroo Jack, unlockable character in Tony Hawk's Pro Skater
Mick
8.
Foley will forever be my favorite wrestler of all time.
Not even Arn. Dude, you look exactly like Arn
I'm
Anderson.
gonna fuck you up if you say that.
Come on, man.
Tyler,
Yes, Dave.
if you were to give this game a pair of glasses that sums up how you feel about it, what kind of glasses would you give it?
I would give this the guy who has glasses on and he's skating and he's doing a sick grind on a rail and he falls down and hits his head and his eyeball pops out and it becomes the Neversoft eye.
Ah, that's where it came
That's
from.
where it came
Very
from.
nice. Bob Birdquist.
Yeah, Bob Bergquist,
Yeah.
a.k.a. David Cross.
Yeah.
That's all I got, man. That's all the
all I
questions
got.
I got. That's it. That's the end. That's the end.
And I had a really good time, you guys. Thank you for coming on for all this bullshit.
Thank
Shit,
you for
dude.
having us.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
awesome.
thanks
Thank
for
you.
having me.
Please take a moment. I'm sure most people listening are aware of the things that you do, but please take a moment and let us know what you do. Like, I know you both have podcasts, for example. I know you both stream on Twitch.
Oh Oh yeah, Shaun, go for it.
Sup, guys? Shaun, Nerdy Thursday. You can find Nerdy Thursday at pretty much every single podcast outlet, whatever you use to download, stream. You can also find us at nerdythursday.com, facebook.com/nerdythursday. I do a lot of streaming over. I say I do a lot of streaming. I don't, but I do it a couple times a week over at twitch.tv/nerdythursday. Overwatch, Red Dead, Diablo, Rocket League, whatever the fuck the boys are playing.
Mm-hmm.
You can find us there. And if you like Ben, sometimes we get together and do a show together. But Ben, you take it away from here.
Hi, how are you? So I have streetpizzapodcast.com on iTunes, Stitcher, not SoundCloud, because SoundCloud sucks dick.
Yeah,
Everybody knows that.
Just
on,
like
boys.
Mitch.
Oh, okay, never mind. Take back my defense of SoundCloud.
I stream on Twitch as well.
Mitch is the SoundCloud of podcasters.
Oh no!
Do an episode and tell me differently.
You're not wrong. I mean, motherfucker, I sent you beers 3 months ago to try on your show.
A month ago. Get out of here.
Drink Ben's
2
beers
months
and say,
ago.
hey,
3 months ago.
I don't fillet men.
And I can ride a skateboard, damn it.
There you go.
No, you can't.
No, so I stream. Oh, fuck off. I stream on Twitch. I recently changed my handle because I decided that I was going to take myself more seriously with my podcast. Twitch.tv/streetpizza, all one word. Other than that, we put out an episode once every about 2 weeks. Check us out. Thank you.
And then, of course, your new podcast, Can We Finish, coming.
Which was honestly,
now.
this was our first.
This is the first episode.
This was your first episode. We were guests on. Thank you for allowing us to be on your new show. Really appreciate
Obviously,
it.
we can't fucking finish.
To be on Dirty
Thanks,
Thursday,
boys.
Street Pizza, and Can I Finish? It's wonderful.
Can I Finish is also a game that I play by myself until 3 a.m. some nights.
What's your finish percentage?
100%.
Yeah,
My
my
technique's
man.
guarantee
Yeah.
male
Nice.
orgasm.
Let's go.
Yeah, with one weird trick, I can achieve orgasm anytime I want.
It's the weirdest
Doctors
thing. I
hate
can do
him.
it within 3 seconds, but it takes me 6 hours.
Well, that's
I
how it was when I was taking Concerta and jerk off for like 3 and 4 hours. Just have a
Oh,
raw
Jesus
dick.
Christ.
Just raw dick.
God damn.
No
Dude,
more. No
I
more.
couldn't do it.
And I love it. It's so good. It's so good to not be burdened by masturbation any longer.
Oh, God.
Preach.
She fucks that good, huh?
Fuck yeah.
Attaboy.
That
They got
good and that
twins
often.
coming, son. Let's go, boys.
Attaboy. Attaboy.
But not well enough that you won't come in Phil's mouth.
She got, yeah, that's true. Yeah. She'll let me edge for a week and take zinc and eat all the asparagus I want and just see how bad I can fuck Phil's shit up.
All right. I want to go ahead and say
Thanks
this.
for getting his jaws warmed up for me, Tyler.
You are
we can do this all night, boys.
Tyler,
we can go back and forth.
you are not allowed to send me a message in 4 hours and say, please take out
You're
everything
right.
I
You're
said.
right. No.
Okay.
I will never want you to remove anything about me coming in Phil's mouth.
God.
Have fun listening to this one, Dave.
Hey, Lou listener, Phil Hawkins is somebody that is going to TADPOG Prom, Louisville in February,
Mm-hmm.
and we pay for him to go, so we're gonna prostitute him.
I'm glad you brought up Tadpog.
Prostitution or
Tony Hawk
sex
2.
toy?
I'm glad you brought up Tadpog Prom because Exalted Lord Mike of Purdue just recently created an event for the Louisville Arcade Expo.
Mm-hmm.
We call it Tadpog Prom. It's really the Louisville Arcade Expo, but the dream is to actually grow it larger than the expo.
I mean, last year was TADPOG Sadie Hawkins, really.
You're right. That is true. You're right.
My wonderful wife threw a Sadie Hawkins dance for me because we never got to go to one in high school.
Right.
It was amazing, and I love her very much.
And you're repaying her by coming in Phil's mouth.
Yeah, I put 2 babies in her and
Yeah.
a load in Phil's mouth.
Yeah.
Damn straight, bitch.
This does sound reasonable.
But
You
Micah.
can't get more pregnant, it's going to waste. Phil's mouth.
Micah just recently posted the event there, so on the Tadpog Nation Facebook group. So if you are at all interested in joining us there, just check it out and mark that you're going. That way he can get everything sorted out for you, because he is awesome and pretty much organized the shit out of it last year, and is very kind and offering to organize the shit out of it this year.
Yeah, Mike is a fucking monster when it comes to this stuff, man.
Yeah, no, he's very, very good at it. And also, in a similar vein, I want to thank Brandon Cates because he is organizing a Super Smash Brothers Ultimate Tournament.
Fuck yeah.
You guys are fucked, by the way.
Yeah,
Yep,
no, I'm
you
going to
are.
lose for sure. I'm a little bit better at Smash Brothers than Tony Hawk, but like not by much.
We'll see. We'll see how it goes.
So Tyler's really good at Smash Brothers.
Let's go, Tyler.
We'll see you.
Who's your man?
Let's do it. Peach.
Out of curiosity.
Who's my
Peach.
woman?
Peach? Oh, get the fuck.
Your
I said-
woman.
You get the fuck out of my body.
Come on, man.
This is their podcast.
Peach
I
is
see
fucking,
no
gender.
Peach is fucking amazing.
She
you know it,
is.
that up smash, I'm gonna
pretty
knock your
good.
fucking ass through the roof.
Dude, float on down with your umbrella right into my goddamn uppercut.
I'm
Let's
gonna
go.
Yeah.
bow
well,
set
Dave-
come in your fucking mouth, woman.
Dave can agree with me on Kirby because I'll fuck
Kirby.
you today.
Oh, I love Kirby. I'm going to give Richter a shot because
Richter's a good experiment. I will have to experiment with his huge roster.
all the gameplay that I've seen, all the footage of Richter I've seen, I'm not normally a size queen, but I am disappointed in the length of his whip. And I get it. They don't want to make it. They don't want to
what she
make it
said.
the full
Yeah.
chain whip because
Yeah.
then he's going to be killing people
Fucking
from
invincible.
yeah.
Yeah.
So it's kind of a short whip. It's like the Simon
It's the
leather
leather
whip.
whip.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
I did hear that it's about the same size as Elvis Presley's. Very disappointing.
Helen down the street confirms.
See, Elvis is the leather whip. Lord Micah Purdue is the first chain whip, and then Mike Lanham is the second
Vampire
chain
killer.
whip. Yeah, that's how it goes.
He doesn't stake him to the heart though. Did you catch my drift?
Yeah.
Sean, who's your main?
In
In
which?
Smash Bros.
Oh, in Smash?
Uh-huh.
I used a lot of Mega Man and the latest. Bayonetta's pretty awesome, but I usually play Fox.
Yeah, I've never
Or
played
Tournament.
Bayonetta, Ryu, or Cloud.
I didn't play any of the DLC characters,
Nope.
so yeah.
I can flex to like a lot of different characters in it. Dude, I fucking love that game so
I do
much.
too.
I cannot wait for this tournament.
That's going to be that tournament's going to be on January 5th. Brandon's organizing that through the TADPOG Nation Facebook group as well.
I
So-
don't like no items. That's the only thing I'm like, because I feel like there are some characters who are good at like stealth items, like Sheik.
Oh yeah.
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 Sheik's really good.
Well, it's one of those things where when Brandon and I were talking about the tournament and he told me the rules, I sent him a message and I was like, all right, I know absolutely nothing about Smash Brothers tournaments. Is that like normally how it's done? Because I know that everyone plays Smash Brothers differently.
Yeah. Stock. I love that it's stock. I like stock a lot more than just, total deaths. So that I am.
If you're gonna go to like Evo or like one of the any of like the Smash Brothers tournaments, this is basically what you're playing. No items, Battlefield only, or Battlefield variant of the stage, stock.
Yeah, and
That's pretty much how you play tournament wise.
And fortunately, Brandon knew like pretty much what to do. So that's great.
Yeah.
I love that he's organizing it. So Brandon, if you're listening, thank you very much for organizing that. There will be a prize. There will be a title belt. And we're also talking about doing an eShop card. So if you're interested in joining, then look us up on TADPOG Nation. And there's an announcement at the top of the group and just say that you're in. And that's it.
Oh yeah.
Tyler, you ready to close this? You ready to do
let's
this?
do
You
this.
ready to close this out?
Thanks for listening, everybody. You'll find the show on iTunes, Stitcher. Hey, got that YouTube shit going on. So you missed the next episode. Let me see what we had discussed. Cosmic Star Heroine, is that what we're doing next week?
Yeah.
Yeah, got that Cosmic Star Heroine.
I got to finish it. I don't want to spoil anything about whether or not I like it, but I do have to finish it.
Okay, because I finished it. I finished it last week.
I know.
Yeah.
I have to finish it
Damn.
before you forget about it.
That's true.
Because I don't know if you're like me, but like when I finish a game, mainly because of this show, I like flush it's like, all right, that game is done. All right, all memories wiped. New memories of a different game coming in.
It's like Inside Out. Yeah. Old memories, got to throw them out. All right.
Inside Out Boy?
It's got that Pixar movie about the emotions. Amy Poehler.
Oh, okay. I haven't seen that one.
It's good shit.
Is
It's
it?
good.
Okay.
Yeah. Mindy Kaling, Amy Poehler. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that sounds good.
Lewis
But
Black.
yeah, all right.
Yeah.
He's Sadness, right? Totally not
Oh
anger.
yeah, no. He's absolutely sad.
All right, nailed the casting.
Because he's alone in his life.
Yeah.
And he talks about it in his book. He's just a single man.
Who is Larry the Cable Guy play in that movie?
Hubris.
Hubris. All right, cool.
So we talk about that next. Hey, do you have a package you want to send us? You can do that for an intro. That's TADPOG Studios, care of Nicole, Nance, P.O. Box 3785, Paducah, Kentucky 42002. So Nerdy Thursday or Street Pizza people, you can also send us something. That's fine.
We'll make sure they get it.
Our P.O. Box.
Yeah.
No, we'll keep it. It's ours forever.
Yeah, well, I thought that was implied.
Just like my last dab sauce.
Yes.
Yeah. Now we have Last Dab Redux XX sitting right here.
Yes, man. Thank you for that last dab sauce.
I was so drunk I left it. I'm sorry.
I've been using it in ramen noodles.
Take good use of it.
Yeah.
Let's see. You got an Instagram, TADPOG_podcast. The TADPOG Nation, that's the Facebook. We have TADPOG on Facebook, and then TADPOG Nation is the page where all the fucked up shit happens.
Right.
What else we got?
You can call us if you want. 270-883-2555. Leave us a voicemail. John, Gun Mage. I know it's not
Gun
Burger
Nerd.
Bottom.
Captain Gun
Captain
Nerd.
Gun Nerd. I always want to go Burger Bottom, but I can't.
Burger bottom in my heart. Is what it is.
Yeah. He notified me today. He called and said that fucking Tadpog is no longer the greeting that people get when they call. It's a Gennaro Google voice user is unavailable.
Oh,
so
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
What?
I know, man. Fucking Google.
Man, that makes me want to call in.
Please.
You guys should too.
Please.
I've called into your show more than you called into mine.
Bullshit. I know I've had like 4 on the air already, and I think there's 2 in the fucking backlog.
I don't mean to like jump in on this conversation, but this argument, but clearly it's a disagreement. But I want to point out and like, just please know that I definitely do take offense to the fact that I have not been added to the Callers Club group.
Ah.
Oh, dude, I will do that right now. You know whose responsibility that was? Not mine.
That's pretty good. That's funny.
We also have a Patreon, patreon.com/tadpog. Thank you to everybody who's donated. We try to do a monthly bonus episode. We need to do one really soon. So I've got a few ideas.
Turned November. It's fine.
Yeah, I've got a few ideas. We'll talk about it and
All
see
right,
how it
sounds
goes.
good.
I do want to take a moment to thank Platinum member Brett Miller for upping his donation on Patreon and for discovering the fact that the penny train lives again. He has raised his donation by 1 penny. So Platinum member Brett,
yes.
thank you very much for riding that penny train.
Oh, it's so good. So good.
I haven't blown into that for so long that dust literally came out of it.
Thanks again, you guys, for coming on. I love it.
Yes, thank
Good
you.
times.
Thank you.
Y'all are awesome.
Thanks for having us.
So how
Just
does
let
everybody
you
want?
know.
Our theme song is Moves by Skateboard Drive. Link to that track. It's on tadpog.com. Please go ahead now. Were you about to say something, Sean?
Oh, I was going to say, Dave, you're now in the Callers Club.
Oh,
All right.
I didn't know you were saying
Yeah.
that. But you're now in the Callers Club.
Look who's moving up in the world. Thank you, Sean.
We'll say, hey.
My beat
We'll
boys.
be like, hey, Shaun Michael, what's up?
It's Stephen Michael,
Steven Michael, thank you. I'm drunk.
number 1 undisputed fan.
So, how does everyone want to close this out?
As your favorite skateboarder.
All right, nailed it.
It's our favorite skate.
All right.
All right.
Street Bikers from Mars. Let's go.
So until next time,
Tropical Capricorn, dude.
I'm so drunk and I'm going to have sex with Shaun. See, I'm Ben. He's my
Get in line,
favorite
bitch.
skater.
That was really good.
Yeah.
That's really nice.
Yeah, I sounded just like
That's
him.
good.
Really good.
I was Michelangelo.
Fuck
Okay.
yes.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah, Finn's also pretty good.
All right. I have to pee so fucking bad right now.
All right,
I've been walking around for a while.
you don't have a top to a CDR case
Yes.
or a bucket.
You don't have a wife?
Why did I say that?
You don't have your wife's mouth?
Oh my god. I got nothing.
All right, man.
Well, I guess we'll all go.
Yeah, we'll all go pee.
Okay,
Yeah, buddy.
so before anything goes on, it's customary for, especially when Shaun and I do shows, that someone shotguns a beer. So I'm going to do it real quick.
All right, perfect.
because
I'm gonna do it too.
Okay.
the way it is.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Glug,
Glug 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 glug.
Ah.